if you plan on getting people that vaccine or vaccination, go directly into their communities. There's a church on every corner.
Well, getting seniors in minority communities vaccinated, that's the push, one man says he's really concerned about right now. It's why he reached out directly to our Call for Action problem solver, Carice Jackman. She spoke with this Murfreesboro man about his concerns and took his issues to local leaders, even to the White House, Carice. Pretty incredible stuff here.
Really incredible, and something that a lot of people really do care about. Now, the man I spoke with says he's very concerned about the vaccine distribution rollout. He says he's happy the Biden administration is in charge, but wants to know specifically how they plan on targeting communities of color, communities that are the hardest hit right now because of the pandemic.
I've never seen anyone want to eliminate something by starting outside in.
When 62-year-old veteran Ray Crockett heard a vaccine was in the works a few months ago, he was skeptical but hopeful. Now that optimism is dwindling.
And I noticed that a lot of people were complaining that they didn't get contacted. It wasn't available for them, and they really wanted it, and that's in the African American community.
He knows a lot of elderly people who don't have transportation or can't travel very far to get the vaccine. So he asks, why don't officials distribute the vaccine in local churches?
I never hear him mention one thing about as far as vaccination location in the churches. None. I know that many churches throughout our community offers different services to our seniors, from feeding and et cetera. Why not offer, vaccine?
Actually, it's not that far-fetched. Some states like New York and Florida have opened the doors to their churches for vaccine distribution. We wanted to see if Metro Health would do it in the mid-state. Spokesperson Brian Todd said this. The health department is hoping to include churches in vaccine distribution. We are currently very limited on vaccine doses and are still offering it to phase 1A1, 1A2, and for those 75 and older. For that reason, we have not started offering the vaccine in any other locations than where we have over the past month. I contacted the White House too. They sent me President Joe Biden's 200-page national strategy for the COVID-19 response. Inside, the administration says they'll create as many venues for vaccinations as needed, working with state and local entities in communities and settings that people trust. For many African American seniors, the sanctuary is a trusted spot. Ray just hopes more vaccines arrive soon to help stop this deadly pandemic now.
I even worked at senior citizen centers, so I know that a lot of people are out there hurting.
And if you want to do some light reading, we'll have that 200-page national strategy posted on our website at WSMV.com.
Yeah, so Carice, you talked with Metro Health officials. You even heard from the White House on this. So what is the state going to do about addressing this vaccination problem? It is a problem.
It is. Now, we reach out to the state as well. We're actually still waiting to hear back from them. But they updated their vaccination plan. But from what I've seen, nothing really, Lauren, about the distribution of that vaccine in local churches. But of course, we'll keep you posted if we hear anything.